Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch. Today's episode is a spooky one. We're going to show you guys exactly how to beat the Gastly Master Trainer, the Haunter Master Trainer, and the Gengar Master Trainer all in one episode without using any candy. It's going to be pretty good. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us on this awesome journey through every single Master Trainer, all 153 titles. It's going to be super cool. So, we're over here in Lavender Town, yes, the creepy Lavender Town with the music, and you guys can see that these Master Trainers are kind of hiding from us. Here's the Gastly one on board. If you take a look over here, here's the Haunter one, he's kind of sneaking over there. And then the Gengar one is hiding behind the Pokemart, which is interesting, but hey, you know what? Whatever, I'm not going to complain. So they're easy to find, they're all in one little area, which will help us out. And let's take a look at our Gastly and show you guys our strategy that we're going to be using in order to beat these other Master Trainers. So there's a Gastly over here. It's a timid Gastly, a very, very good nature for Gastly. Oh my gosh, timid is amazing. Timid boosts your speed. So I like that one. And as you guys can see over here, my speed stat is at 223. I'm at a level 97, so that's pretty decent. I'm going to use this one as an actual competitive Gengar, so either way. 223 is great, but if you guys pay attention to the awakening values and the natures of the actual Master Trainer's Gastly, the speed stat you're going to need to beat is 238. So I'm going to get outsped, unfortunately. And that's kind of how it goes. I'm not going to tell you guys, oh, dude, go spend all the candy on your Gastly. No, we're not going to do that. Here's the moveset I'm rocking. Hypnosis, Shadow Ball. We've got Sucker Punch, and we've got Substitute. Now, Substitute will help us out in the later on in the episode with Gengar's battle. So the only things that you're going to actually need is Shadow Ball and Sucker Punch for this one. Hypnosis can totally work in case you want to put him asleep, but the only move that this enemy Gastly has is Shadow Ball, and he's invested a lot of awakening values into his special attack stat. So you have to, one, have enough special defensive stat in order to tank the hit, at least one of them, and then proceed to do like a 2-hit KO on anything, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, and they also invested a lot in special defense too, so this is going to be a really interesting match. I'm going to go for the Hypnosis right off the bat, because I know I can take one Shadow Ball, and only one. I can barely take it. Or maybe not, because you got a crit. Come on, man. That's not how we start off these episodes. Welcome to Pokemon. Welcome to Pokemon. When things don't go your way and you get critted and you get paralysis hacks and confusion hacks, you say welcome to Pokemon. That's just what it is. Anyway, here comes Gastly. Let's go. I will take your one hit and I will hit you with that big Hypnosis. Now, if your Gastly doesn't have Hypnosis, bring him over, use a heart scale, go from there. Hypnosis is good. See, there we go. Survive with 10 HP. Now, this Gastly kind of likes me, but obviously doesn't like me enough to get that hit, so I'm going to run right here. Why does this Gastly like me? I think I've been traveling around with it while I was shiny hunting, so I think it likes me. So it just like looks over its shoulder at me. Looks like it's about to cry. Oh my gosh, it's like one of those love crits or love focus bands. Like, I don't need that in the game. Please tell me that there's a way of disabling it, even though there's not. Alright, here we go. So again, there's a little bit of luck involved. It's min-max damage. I want to make sure I get this Hypnosis off. I can do it, you know, I can maybe get a 2-hit KO on this guy, watch. 1 HP, survived. Oh, okay, so that's fine. That's a love focus band. Whatever. Love focus band didn't matter. I've shown you guys earlier that I could survive with 10 HP, so again, didn't matter. Okay, so now I'm going to proceed to Shadow Ball one time. Boom. And then all I need to do is Shadow Ball another time and I win. GG's. Unless he wakes up first turn. Or a second turn. If he gets a second turn wake, then I lose. Okay, good. So we win. GG's. Alright. I will never tell you to make your Pokemon that you're using as a Master Trainer to be your super friend and get these love crits and no, I'll never tell you to bank on that. If it just so happens, go for it. Cool. But again, like I showed you, it didn't matter. Anyway, so Gastly strong. Here we go. I think you deserve the title of Gastly Master. Got it. Okay. So Gastly Fanatics. Alright, so let me take a look at my Gastly. How much experience do I need in order to level up? Let's check out this summary. And we need 1384. So I'm going to go catch a couple Pokemon. I think I can catch some over here. Don't really like going all the way over to... Okay, here we go. Now, I just went... I wasn't about to go mess around with Gastly and catching them at all, because those are annoying to capture. Anyway, so I went over to Cerulean Cave, caught myself a Graveler, and now, ladies and gents, we have a Haunter. Haunt. Cool, right? I like him. I like Haunter. Alright, so now comes the real hard part. What is going to happen with our Haunter? How are we going to beat this battle? It's going to be the exact same thing. It will absolutely be the exact same thing. Although, I don't know the damage calcs on this Haunter, so I'm not sure exactly if he's going to be able to one-shot us with that Shadow Ball, or if we can somehow survive one and retaliate with Hypnosis. Now, looking at his speed stat, it's at 320, so that's like completely maxed out. There's no way that I... Whoa! Yeah! Check this guy out. Yay! Anyway, there's no way that I'm going to... there's no way that I'm going to outspeed him. It's just not happening. So anyway, taking a look at this Haunter. Timid, still good. 259 is where my speed stat is, but it's just wasted because I'm not going to go first. So the only move that this Haunter, this enemy Haunter has is Shadow Ball. Provided that my special defense of 150 will allow me to survive one of them, I should be okay. So let's sneak up on this second guy. I'm the Haunter Master. Yeah, I am absolutely... He's supposed to say something along the lines of, how'd you find me? Because honestly, I've never even noticed that he was there. Alright, here comes Psychic Danny. Okay, Psychic Danny, please allow me to take this hit. Shadow Ball. No love crit. Yeah, I can totally take it. That's good. Oh, come on, cheap. That's fine. That's how the game works. That's how it works sometimes. You don't hit every single Hypnosis. You don't hit every single one of your Horn Drills if you decide to use those moves. No, it's fine. So we concede. We take the L. Oh, we try again. Okay, here comes Hypnosis. Shadow Ball, I'll survive with like 10% HP. I'll be fine. Or a lot more, but it doesn't matter. It's a 2-hit KO. Okay, so here we go. Now that I've got that down, I'm gonna do... I don't think I could pull up the sub, but I'm gonna see exactly how much this Shadow Ball is gonna do. That's not enough damage. I need a 2-turn sleep and a Sucker Punch. Yes. Yes. That's how we do it. Okay. So my min-max damage here, I'm not going to get the KO. Unless I got a min and then we got max now. Which is exactly what we did. So my first Shadow Ball was a minimum damage hit, so it got me to like 49%. And then the next one was like probably a max damage roll. So... if you guys are looking at doing that, what I had in my arsenal in case he survived it was Sucker Punch. So what I would have done is I would have thrown out the Sucker Punch even though I knew he was sleeping. So it wouldn't hurt to do that. So anyway, there's Haunter Master. We did it. As two Haunter fanatics, we should definitely have a battle again sometime. I like riding on top of Haunter. I think that's kind of cool. Whee! Whoa! Haunter, you're going crazy. Alright, so in order to get Gengar, I'm going to need to trade. So I'm going to call upon my friend Aiden in order to help me get a quick trade, and then we'll see you guys after the cut. Alright, here we go. Looks like we got our Gengar back from a quick trade, and that is exactly how you get yourself a Gengar. You have to trade a Haunter over, and then now you have him. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. I'm excited for this. Now, we do have a trick up our sleeve. And I'm really excited for this one. So let's head on out of here. And let's go to... Can you guys guess what we're doing? We're going to Indigo Plateau. But Abdallah, the Master Trainer's right there. Why are you leaving? Don't worry, man. We got a trick up our sleeve to give ourselves the advantage. And you guys can feel free to use this trick too. Alrighty. Mega Stones. I don't want a Beedrillite. No thanks. Although Beedrillite would have been pretty cool. Pidgeotite? Alakazite? Oh, we could have done that. Gengarite? Here we go. We're going Gengarite. You know, we did the Alakazam episode, and we didn't need that. You know, I don't think you need any of these Master Stones, to be honest. Or what are the Mega Stones? I don't think you need them for the Master Trainers, but hey, you know what? Whatever gives you the advantage in battle. Am I right? Right. I honestly forgot about the Master Trainer Stones. Or what is it? Mega Stones for Master Trainers. Alright. Here we go. So now I got that Gengarite, and we are going to fight this Gengar. I'll show you guys my Gengar so that we have a little bit of a measuring point. Again, this is the same Gengar. We've got 281. Oh, man. Oh, 281 stinks. But maybe if we Mega Evolve, we'll get a little bit of a speed boost. I think. I don't really know Gengar. You know, I should actually look that up. Gengar's base speed is 1. Oh, yeah, you get a 20-point speed boost, or 20 base speed boost. Gengar base speed is 110. When you Mega Evolve, you're going to be at 130. So this is going to be pretty interesting for us. I am going to outspeed, but unfortunately, I think outspeed happens on the second turn. So here's what we're going to do. I've got this entire moveset. Now, the moveset that the enemy Gengar has is Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Thunderbolt. Really good options, but I'm curious, like, why did you drop Shadow Ball? Are you trying to go easy on me? Like, what's the deal? So Thunderbolt is interesting. Hypnosis and Dream Eater is going to be devastating because Dream Eater is a Psychic type attack and Gengar is Poison. So that is going to be super effective damage. So, I mean, you can replicate that if you wanted to use Hypnosis and Dream Eater, but I'm not going to do that because I'd rather use Shadow Ball for that awesome amount of damage. And then we do have Sucker Punch in case we wanted to. And then we have Substitute, which will prevent Hypnosis and Dream Eater from happening while he's asleep, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm hoping that this can work. I don't have enough speed to outspeed at the beginning, but after we Mega Evolve, we should be enough. So here's hoping our Theory Moning will work out for us today. Gengar, one of my favorite Pokemon. All-time favorite. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go Mega Evolve. We are going to go Substitute. In hopes that... what? I don't really know how Mega Evolution speed works. Oh, so it's as soon as you Mega Evolve, then your speed tier comes up. Wow, that's pretty cool. That is absolutely really cool. So he's going to go and proceed to Thunderbolt me right now. I can get the Hypnosis up. Oh, this is so good. Mega Gengar versus regular Gengar. It almost seems not fair. But we're good. Put him asleep, shall we? And he's fast asleep. And now we proceed to Shadow Ball 2 to 3 times and we win. GG's, man. Easiest one so far. Wow, that could be min or max. I don't know. Is it going to be a 2-hit KO or a... oh, well, now it's definitely a 2-hit KO. We got the special defense drop. Alright, so ladies and gents, flawless victory. Predicted the Hypnosis first turn. Hid behind the sub. Proceeded to Shadow Ball with the outspeed of Mega Gengar. GG's, man. Wow, that's something. That truly is something. Really easy. But hey, you know what? We're fine with that. That seems like true strength. For sure it does. Okay. I'll take that. Gengar too strong. Title of Gengar Master. So you guys can do the exact same thing at home. Go buy the Mega Stone. If you guys don't know how to grind that money, I've got a tutorial on it in the description. You guys can check that out. But there we have it. Let me know, what nature moveset did you guys use on your Gengar, Haunter, and Gastly in order to get this done? It wasn't that hard. I mean, the Shadow Ball, you had to have survived one, so you did need a little bit of a special attack and special defensive stat. Same thing with Haunter, you need to survive one. And then you just, if you have that same Pokemon, trade them on over, evolve them, and then just do the work of Hypnosis and Substitute in order to dodge that stuff. And then Mega Evolve him. So anyway, I'm curious to see what you guys come up with in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am making it. Look forward to more episodes every weekend until we are done with the entire Pokedex. And of course, Pokemon Sword and Shield is going to be coming out, and I want you guys on board with it. So hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to join me. And then you can see our newest video on the channel there, playlist here, and recommendations there. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying the series. And all of you guys that are members, thank you guys too. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.